What's up, everybody? What's up? It is the Beast Home Renovations, fixing it up. Woo! What's up? It is September 1st, 2021. And why am I making this video and why am I saying the date? It is September 1st, 2021. And I am going to motivate myself by videoing myself once a day, daily, on every project I do, regardless the project and how long it takes and what I'm doing for that day. Today is, like I said, September 1st. So my goal is all September, all October, and all November. That is 91 days of recording videos to keep myself motivated and to get this basement all ready for the winter, because this basement we are going to be having to live in this winter. Alright, I have a long ways to go. Alright, I have to get all this in-ground plumbing done. I gotta get the bathroom rest of it framed up. I gotta get the toilet put in, the sink put in, the shower put in. I gotta get flooring down, sheetrock, drywall, whatever you want to call it, insulation, wiring, cables, everything, miscellaneous framing. And then I can hope to cross my fingers to put a furnace in before the Minnesota winter. If not, we are going to have to suffer all winter long, and we don't want to do that. So I gotta kick some butt, alright? And if I don't get the furnace in, it's not going to be the end of the world, because then I will put that in after the fact, and we'll have to run off electrical heat, and then we're going to be jacking up our bills. So I gotta stay motivated and kick it in gear. So today I'm going to, you're going to watch me plumb, you're going to watch me dig, you're going to watch me jackhammer, you're going to watch me do whatever it is every single day this month, next month, and woo, there's that sub pump. And all November, and then we're going to continue to keep going on and on and on and on. But for the next 91 days, the Beast, 8 to 10 hour days, and filming and then editing and bringing it to you. So hope you enjoy. I got to get to work. It's time to go. Woo! So, where are we starting? That's right, we're starting. Watch my part A and B, and we are going to start finishing jackhammering this out, digging, finding out where the sewer lines go. Whew, lots of work, lots of work, lots of work. I gotta get all the buckets of mud that are down here out of here, and more and more and more. I gotta get this room all framed in. I gotta get all this stuff that's behind me, which it's a little bit hard to see, all out of here, and then let's get it going. Let's get it going. What's up, everybody? What's up? Alright, so we're still digging. I'm still digging and digging and digging. My knees are starting to get a little sore. I'm working with my knee pads that I would want to wear. I wouldn't want to wear in this muddy stuff. So I grabbed myself a 2-inch piece of my insulated foam, so that way I can rest my knees on. And also, too, we're finally starting to see the pipe. I will zoom in after I kneel down here. There is a lot of water still in here, a lot of mud. So I'm already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on my 6th bucket just in this little bit of area. Just in this little area that I already started digging. Now, on my past videos on A and B, I talked about shovels. Short handle shovels. I started with my spaded shovel that's behind me, and my flat shovel, Now I'm on to with my little shovel here, alright? And I got a video on how I got this $1,000 shovel. $1,000 shovel. That's right, $1,000 shovel. But anyhow, it's really helpful right now because I have to get into this tight area. I will zoom in here and then I'm going to go back into fast mode. But I'm starting to find the pipe. There's a little bit of water in here. I'm still hoping that it's hooked up all the way through, but we will find out here soon, eventually, and we'll find out which way I have to start jackhammering. So anyhow, I hope you're enjoying the video so far, more than I'm enjoying digging. I put my back brace on because I'm not a young whippersnapper, and my back is already aching because I'm I haven't taken out tape measure yet, but I'm almost 2 feet right here, and it's hard to tell without my tape measure, and to show you, but yeah, I'm a good 2 feet almost. Let's see. Oh heck yeah. Woo! Now I'll zoom in here so you can see real quick what's going on, and then I'm going to get back to reality. I'm probably going to just take you off the tripod to make it a little bit easier real quick. Sorry about the bouncing around. Whew, close up. Close up. Yeah, it's a close-up view. Alright, let's turn it around. Alright, so that's where I started cutting off if you haven't watched this video yet. Of course I have water in here, but A and B, you can watch A and B before this video came out. And the reason why the sub pump hose is right here. But basically, I'm just trying to keep pushing the water if anything is clogged, hoping that it's tied into the sewer. But we are seeing pipe now, which is a good thing. And I don't want to disturb this area too much because that's an old house footing, and I'm thinking it's the old addition to the house. But way down there, you can see that there's water and mud, and that's why I got all these buckets already getting filled up with just muddy water, mud. And they do get heavy, but they're about 3/4 full. And way down here at the end, we don't know till I get down there, and we'll find out as we go what it is tied into. Alright, I'm going to get back to work. To stop here for a quick second. Let me kneel down a little bit farther. I have the camera right now sloped so I can have you all see exactly what I'm seeing as I go. But I grabbed my tape measure and I just wanted to see how deep we are already so far, where I'm at the end of this part of the pipe. And just a little advice, if you're around my age and you don't have the strongest back, make sure you put on a back brace. But if you do have somebody around that's younger, let them get in here and start kneeling and digging, because this has a lot of water in it, a lot of mud, and it gets really heavy, especially this old beast. I'm not a young whippersnapper and my back is already hurting. And I'm only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 8 buckets in now on this little area of 4 feet. 4 feet, 8 buckets. But let's just see how deep we're roughly right now. We're about 18 inches deep right now to the top of the pipe. So that's just a little. And how wide am I right now? I am approximately about 15, 16 inches. So, a lot of digging, Anyhow, I'm going to quit angling my face like this, so I'm going to get back to work and start digging. Just want to give you a little heads up of where we're at right now. It looks like I have either an elbow going down, farther down. I'm hoping not, because that's going to be a lot more digging. I just don't know yet because there's a lot of muck and water still. So we'll see here in the next, hopefully, hour or so. Yes, and how long has it been already? For myself, I've been at this for just over about an hour, hour and a half, so it's not a fast process. It's not like I can just stab the shovel in there and start digging, because if I do, I'll hit this pipe, and that would not be a good thing. Woo! Alright. I had to pause it for a minute in this videoing, and I asked the lady if she could run to our local lumberyard, which is a bum guards in my area, like a Tractor Supply, Fleet Farm, you know, for your farming needs. And she picked up 7 more buckets. 7 more buckets. Let me bring this up real quick. They only had 7 because I guess they just got done doing a bucket sale where people buy buckets and stick their stuff in their buckets. But we got 7 nice Dewalt buckets, nice and clean for the moment. So that will make another 17. I borrowed one from my neighbor, which I probably won't use, so that way I don't destroy it. So I got at least 17 more buckets to keep digging, so that way I can send them all out at the same time. Instead of walking and digging and walking and digging and walking and digging, it'll make it a lot easier for myself. But anyhow, I just hooked up my water hose. I'm going to spray off this PVC pipe so far, so that way the only reason for it is so I can see what I'm doing a little bit more. Yes, it's going to make it a little bit more watery for that moment, but then the water will drain out slowly, because I got a trench going towards the back of the camera where you can't see. And then later on I'm going to use my shop vac and I'm going to suck it all up. Woo! Suck it all up. Anyhow, let's get back to my radio and get back to washing and digging and washing and digging and washing and digging, and find out where this elbow is going that's down there by the broom area, if you can even see my broom area. But anyhow, we're going to find out what's going on down there. Anyhow, thank you for watching as you keep watching. If you haven't yet, as I catch a fly, hit that like, give me a share, give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down, I don't care. Leave me a comment for this old beast. And if you haven't yet, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. It actually helps my channel out. It makes me more motivated to keep making videos for you all. And it also keeps me motivated to do these projects when I don't feel like doing them. Because who wants to get down on their knees in a bunch of mud and probably some old human waste? Gross, yuck, and thank gosh I'm not a plumber for a career. Woo! Just a YouTuber. I thought this would be a good pause break. That's right. On this in-ground plumbing underneath the house. All my sewer waste and water waste and everything else. And if you have not watched any of my other videos and you're coming to this video first before you do watch all the other videos, you might be wondering why I'm digging this up. Am I digging it up just to replace the plumbing? No, but anyhow, for the ones that have not seen any of my other videos yet, I just grabbed my 2-foot level and I'm going to show you on here why, alright? Let me zoom in real quick as best I can. Hopefully we can get you can see the bubble, but most likely you're not going to be. But when I get back up on the camera, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's my level. I'm going to put it down here on here. And then hopefully it will stay, and I'll grab the camera real quick for you. I'm going to zoom it back out. Alright, this is going to get a little jerky for a second, but I want to show you something. I am not a plumber by trade. I'm just a homeowner and slash carpenter for many years. But anyhow, I know that water flows one way. If you want to flow a certain way, you want to be pointed that way. Alright, I'm going to turn you around here. Now I got my level on here. Now, if I go all the way down, you can see that the bubble is almost level, but it's going towards my left. Well, I need it to go, the bubble to go towards my right. So I'm going to bring it up a little bit. Now you see, if it was sloped a quarter of a bubble, let's just say if I can hold it steady, it'd be sloped that way and that would be correct. And then the water and the waste would go towards the elbow that's behind next to me. But it is going the other way, okay? And it's pretty much, so whenever it comes through, without a lot of pressure, it's not going to go where it needs to go. And when I was taking out all the other plumbing backwards that way, none of it was glued, alright, cemented. Now I have an elbow, and it looks like it's pointing down. I'm going to have to come back up here for a second. I'm going to have to jackhammer where this bucket is. Move all this stuff that's out of my way. I'm going to dig down there and find out which way it's going. Hopefully it's just going down to an angle and then starting to go more out the house that way. And that's what I'm hoping for and praying on. But that is the reason why I had to do all this, is because one, the fittings were not glued together back in the day, and two, the slope is the wrong way. Like I said, I'm not a plumber, but I know that water goes one way, and it's going to go the direction you want it to go. So, you don't want a crazy slope. Like I said, a quarter of a bubble, which ends up being, let's say you have a torpedo level, a quarter of a bubble, a foot, a quarter of an inch per foot slope. So that way everything goes perfectly smooth and there's enough water waste. They've done all the science to that. I'm not a scientist and I'm not a plumber, like I said, but I know that it needs to go one way. Anyhow, I'm going to get back on this, and yeah, it looks like I'm going to be pulling out the jackhammer. And let me turn around real quick. We have a stack of new buckets, like I said, and we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was that 10? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 buckets started. They're full with water, and you might think that they're not completely full, but with that extra little bit of water, it does put up a little bit extra weight when you're clearing them up the stairs. The last thing you want to do is have the handle break on you, or have the bottom break out, or anything, and then you got another mess to clean up. But on this side of the house, where I have my tripod at, where I've been filming, I have a little walkboard going across, so that's why I'm stacking all the buckets over here as I go, and then I can move the tripod, move the cammering, and then I can walk my plank all the way out the door and house. Alright, so thank you, like I said, for keep watching, and I will get back to Fast for Real. Alright, I just brought my jackhammer out there. I just moved everything out of my way. I had to cut some of my floor membrane over there and my insulation that I have for insulating the floor. And I will be redoing all that in the future now. Now, I did look at that elbow. It's going down, and I'm crossing my fingers. It's going down maybe a couple feet at the most, and then it's going to go out that front part of the house. But I need to jackhammer around that little area so I have some room to work with. And I'm probably going to do a couple feet back, crossing my fingers that is the direction it's going. And then I'm going to, after I clean up all that, dig some of that out, then I'm going to cut this pipe that I cleaned up right over there and put a different elbow on it so I can keep going forward, depending on what I find after I jackhammer and dig. So I got my safety protection, safety glasses. I like the ones that are more goggles, so if chips fly off my chest and whatnot, they don't go inside my eye like a normal safety glasses would. And then I got my ear protection. So I'm going to get back to fast forward, and that's what you're going to see me doing. And I will zoom in for you on the jackhammering the best I can. So you can see where the jackhammer is. That's where I'm going to hope that that's the direction that the sewer waste is going out. Alright, look at that. We got a lot of it done so far. I can see this pipe now finally, and I can go all the way in, and where you see it ending right there at the bottom, right there, now it's going with an elbow, alright, that I can, when I went down there to see, I can't of course bring my camera in there, it goes to an elbow, a 45-degree elbow, where it bends right there, and then it starts to do another looks like 45-degree elbow, or maybe a 90-degree elbow. I'm not really sure till I pull them out. It looked like a 45, it could be a 90, but then it went like this, and then it's looking like it's going back down, so that's why I jackhammered. And it's most likely I'm going to have to keep jackhammering on past, let me go farther back again. It looks like I'm going to have to jackhammer all the way to the wall, alright? And keep taking that and seeing how it goes and making sure everything is good, so that way I can start fresh from the old pipe that's coming out of the house for the sewer, and then move forward from there. And let me take this off the tripod, and then I'll be right back. Brothers, sisters, brothers, ladies, men, guys, women, whatever. Whoever's watching this Crazy Beast show, this home renovation, digging up my old plumbing of my sewer lines in my basement. It's going really well, please leave a comment below. I don't even want to touch my face right now. I don't even know if this is just mud or if it's, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But it's going good. I'm going to flip you around on this side now. I started way back there on that other side. Let's zoom in the best we can. We started this journey way back there, alright, on the other side of the house. And we're slowly coming through. We finally got to right here. Lots and lots of digging, lots of mud, and it keeps going deeper and deeper like it should. And now where I was talking about over there, that's where the elbow's changing. Actually, now that I get a better look at it, it's a 90 on this side, it looks like. It could be a 45, it could be a, I'm not really sure right now till I get past the water. I do have the water is draining out, okay? It's going that way, and then I'll, you see where the sub pump hose is? I have it actually backwards so that way it can do some subbing. But anyhow, enough of that, that's nothing to do with this. But I got it all the way to where my boots are. I approximately have another, well, without my tape measure, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 feet more to my wall right over here. So, depending on where this elbow's turning and going down, if it's going towards my feet like here, or if it's going that way, we'll find out tomorrow. I'm going to clean up all this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought we had 7 buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I thought I had 7 brand new black buckets of Dewalt buckets. Did I bring one over there? Nope. So we got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think she miscounted when she went to the store, everybody. But anyhow, it's what it is. That or did I set it aside somewhere? I'm not really sure. And it doesn't look like one's sitting inside one, so. Anyhow, I don't know. But anyhow, this is it for today. I'm going to get all these buckets set up so they can be put outside. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. I like to clean as I go. That's why it's pretty clean. And let some of this water dry up for tomorrow. I'm going to plug in the dehumidifier again. That's over here in the corner by the trash can. And just let it do its thing. And now I'm going to go get off of here, do all that, and then upload this video for you all to watch. Part C of my in-ground plumbing of the house. Sorry if it was long or bouncy or boring, but hopefully it was entertaining enough for you to watch how much work it really is just to get to this point. Lots and lots and lots. Lots and lots and lots. Well, anyhow, thank you again for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Alright, till then, have yourselves a great day, and remember this. Remember this. I always put this on my, wherever I'm working so I can remember. Give yourself effort. Be your own hero. Don't give up on yourself. And make dreams come true. And remember, look at me. I'm an old beast, right? Age is only a number. That's right. Age is only a number. Till next time. Beast out of here. Woo! That's all, folks. I started the day carrying mud. I ended the day carrying mud. I figured I'd get it done before tomorrow morning instead of starting tomorrow morning with a bunch of buckets to carry out and get a sore back already in the start of the morning. Anyhow, y'all, thank you for watching, and have yourselves a great day and evening till tomorrow. See you then. Bye.